Q&A time. So I posted that video and got you guys to ask questions, and I'm just going to look through the questions now and answer them as I go. I haven't chosen any specific questions, so yeah, it's just going to sort of be a freestyle thing. What you're watching is my pass in 2025. I managed to do it first try. Since I've come back from my break, I grinded it before my break. Probably had about 7 timeouts. But since coming back from my break, I've only tried it once, and this was it. So yeah, on to the questions. Droll asks, what am I doing in real life? I am currently working as a performance officer, which means I sort of analyze data and interrogate databases, and from that I create reports and show it to management and let them know how their services are doing. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Pays well, and it's really interesting. I'm a huge fan of maths and statistics, so yeah, there's that. Then Scotta asked top 10 ninjas. A few other people said this. I'm not going to answer that just because I feel like it takes work to find out who the top 10 are. I don't want to just sort of throw names out. I want to actually find out who the top 10 are, in my opinion, because right now I don't really know. But top 5, definitely in no particular order: Nautical, Malik, GT4, Slick, and myself. Excluding myself, I'd put RJ there. Those are the top 5/6 in my opinion. Nabil asks, if John had 9 apples and Bob had 11 apples, how many fingernails are green? Your dad's chin is the answer to that. Then Nautical asks, what is your fapping technique? That's a kappa. For real, to answer that question for real, I just spam square as hard as possible. Then Yawn Harold Paulson asks, do you practice specific stuff like stationaries, back wheel / front wheel balance, etc., or do you just improve by playing hard tracks? I just improve by playing hard tracks now, but back when I was first starting ninjas, I practiced specific stuff. I went to the editor and built fast stationaries and steep front wheel and practiced that. Then Beastly Beaver asks, what's your favourite type of ice cream? Banana. Once when I was in Portugal, I went to the same ice cream place 3 times in one day and ordered banana ice cream, but I also just did it because there was a hot waitress. Portugal have very attractive women, or at least the part I was in. Then Flex Factory / FX Nuke asks, who do you think the best ninja speedrunner is? Blubby. Blubby is a god. He's got the ninja % world record right now. Flo asks, top 5 greatest of all time. Malik, Shane, Pex, Grief and Ghetto. Those 5 players contributed so much to Trials. Those players will go down in history, whether it be for their insane skill or their ability to sort of grow the community through YouTube videos. All of them, every single one of them, are insane players and help push the game and help expand the game. So yeah. Burger1337 asks quite a few questions, but I'm just going to choose the one, which is body weight and height measurements. I am currently 5'11", almost 6 foot, I think, and 69 kilograms. Yep. I'm also 20 years old, so I probably don't think I'm going to grow anymore. Cardinal FPS asks, what's your favourite ninja run? Malik's Dome 2, Zero Fault. And my favourite speedrun? I don't know, I can't really answer that, but when I was speedrunning, I really enjoyed Hornet's Nest, so the world record on that is probably my favourite. Then Benji Works asks quite a good question, which is, how does it feel to be good at Trials, and is it fulfilling? I'd like to pass this question on to all the top riders, and even the riders who have, past low level ninjas, because to them that's a milestone. Is it fulfilling to you, passing a ninja track that you think is hard? I don't know. But does it feel good? Yeah, sure, yeah, it does. When I passed Luscious, that was insane. I felt on top of the world. It was a really cool feeling. I don't know if it's fulfilling though. That's interesting. Nautical with another question. How are you? I'm amazing. Thank you. Mr. McGyver377 asks, Favorite track creator and single track. Favorite track creator is Slick. I feel like Slick has constantly produced good tracks and tracks that have pushed the game. And if it wasn't for his building, the game wouldn't be where it is now, I don't think. My favorite single track is not a Slick track, it's a Ghetto track, which is Ghetto's Original Inhuman. That track for me will just be kind of perfect, really. There's such a mixed range of obstacles in it, and it's just so smooth, you know. I don't really care for decoration in builds, I just care for obstacles, and Ghetto's Inhuman has very nice obstacles. Trav asks, best Zero Fault run you've had and favourite by someone else. By someone else I already answered that, and Zero Fault by me. You might not have noticed this, but I don't low fault. I have no sort of low fault runs on my YouTube channel. That's just because I don't do it. I just don't enjoy playing a track over and over for low faults, but I'll happily play a track over and over to pass it, because it's hard. So yeah. Jacob says, what happened to the Road to Champ series with Jacob? Taking a bit of a break from Rocket League. Trials is where it's at right now, but yeah, I mean, I still play Rocket League, so send me an invite, man. Trios asks, when did you start playing Trials? January 2015. That's when I got the trophy for Training Program 2. So yeah, that's when I first started playing Trials. And he asked me what track do I want to pass next on Fusion. So that will probably be Genesis. I think I want to try that. Yeah. A few other people have asked questions like, do I think I'll go for Grievous or BI? Not now, no. I might give them like a try, like play the extra checkpoint versions and stuff, but the full track I think is some time away now. Then Evan King asks, do you have hope in the future of Trials, and what do you think would be some good features in the next game? So I've seen a few other comments about asking this a similar question to this. So do I have hope in Trials? I'm afraid not. Trials is community driven. It pretty much always has been, and for the foreseeable future it will be. Red Links don't seem to be doing much to push the game and give players incentive to play. I think that's the most important thing. So many good players have dropped out recently, and that's just because there's no incentive. You know, it's getting boring. It's just the same thing. But there is sort of rumours of them making a new game, and so if that's true, I hope they add more customizations and give players more incentive, reward players for doing stuff, you know. Where's a reward for getting a world record or passing a Ninja level 7? There is none. You just upload it to YouTube and get the community support, which is what I said, you know, the community pushes the game. If it wasn't for everyone in the community, the game would be dead. Then Lucario asks, will I stay on PS4 for Trials? Yeah. I would love to have an Xbox, and I would love to play with all the Xbox players, but I don't want to spend a couple £100 just for that. It's not worth it. I mean, the money's not the issue, it's just the sort of concept of it, you know, paying £300 for a console just so I can be on some leaderboards on a different platform. I don't think I will. But I would love to speak to everyone on Xbox. The majority of the Ninja community is there, and I would love to speak to each and every one of them. JKT asks, boxes or briefs? Boxes. Sachi asks, show us your statistics page of Trials. Okay, I'll throw a screenshot in then. Cole asked top 5 runs, so I already mentioned Malik's Dome 2 thing, or his Dome 2 Zero Fault run, which is probably number 1. And then I can't really name 4 runs after that, but just in general, pretty much all of Pex's good runs on level 5s, and also Cole, your own run on Sumrak, which, if you guys don't know, Cole recently passed Sumrak, which is a Ninja level 7, and he uploaded it to YouTube. He got 55 faults and passed it in 12 minutes, which is just insane, absolutely insane. Then Grief asks, retirement plans, question mark? No, I plan on playing this game and beasting just like you are. Then Jonathan asks, when did you start playing Trials and Ninjas? I think I answered that, but I started playing in January, and Ninjas I'm not sure. I can't give an answer because I don't know, but probably a few months after I started playing the game. I'll answer a few more. Phoenix says, now that you're the best, will you go for BI or Grievous? And who's my favourite Ninja Rider and why? I'm not the best, but thank you. I already said that I probably won't go for those tracks because they're a bit too hard right now. But favourite Ninja Rider and why? Malik. I think Malik's riding style is just insanely smooth, and watching him is awesome. But I also want to put Pex there, because although I think Malik's riding style was better to, or nicer to watch than Pex, I think Pex just, you know, whenever that guy uploaded a YouTube video, everyone, including myself, would just, as soon as that got uploaded, it was insta watch. Pex and Malik, both of them, I'd say I couldn't choose between them. Probably choose one more question. I'll make it a troll one by Saudi, which is, why is your voice so annoying? And the answer to that is natural selection. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm going to end it there. Yeah, it's been fun to do this. I didn't expect to get this many questions, so thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.